my channel, y'all. I've been gone for a while because my computer was broke, but I am back. I am back. And tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Yes, it is December, so I decided to wear my Christmas hat, my little hat, but plus it's the weekend and I ain't feel like doing my hair. So yes, it's a really good cover up. So yes, I'm winning. This video is going to be full of information. So I did get some thumbs down on some of my videos, and somebody said that I talk too much. Well, if you think I talk too much, this is not going to be the video for you. So you might as well seriously, because this is going to be just full of information. Okay, I'm going to tell you difference between a lot of things, because I have a Facebook group and it's called Brown Girls Craft with Cricut, and I have a lot of my members that's like, what is this? What is this? What is that? How we use that? So this video, I would not be making anything. Sorry. But I'm going to be showing you, explaining different techniques that you can use, and I'm going to be showing you what I've done with those different materials for those techniques, okay? So let's get started. First thing I want you to know what we're going to be talking about with different materials that I'm going to talk about in this video, okay? I have my notes here because it's a lot of information. I want to make sure I give you the right information, and I still might not give you all information because I'm not perfect. I'm still learning, and I'm not the encyclopedia or the dictionary. So I'm just giving you what I know today. So I might be learning more stuff. I might figure out more stuff tomorrow, but I'm going to tell you what I learned or what I know so far for today. I'm going to talk about water, and not in this order, but I just wrote it down. I'm going to talk about Waterslide. I'm going to show you some stuff that I did with Waterslide. Sublimation. I'm going to show you some sublimation, and I'm going to talk to you about that. Not great detail of sublimation, because I have videos on all these things also, but I wanted to put all these things in one video so you can see the difference right here on this video, in one video. But everything I talk about today, I have videos on them, so you can get all the information you want, well, more information about them on the videos. And I will link every one of them. No, I probably link a few videos below, but just check out my YouTube channel. It's all there for you. All right, so let's go. Okay, like I said, I have 9 different materials that I'm going to talk to you about today. Waterslide, Sublimation, Infusible ink by Cricut, Printable vinyl, 631 vinyl, 651 vinyl, HTV, transfer sheets, and sticker paper. Yes, we're going to talk about all of those materials, okay? And let's get started. Okay, the first material that I'm going to talk about today is the 651 vinyl. 651 vinyl is permanent, okay? And when you apply 651 to most things, you really don't have to seal it because it's permanent. So you can use that in water, you know, indoor and outdoor, okay? But some people still seal their mugs and cups with epoxy or either the dishwasher safe Mod Podge, okay? So let me tell you where I get my vinyl from. With this vinyl, look at this roll of vinyl, how thick it is. It's this thick, and I mean I have a lot of sheets in here, right? But look how much you get. Look how tall this is, and I'm still not done rolling it out, okay? So this is a lot of vinyl, way much more than you will get from Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and whoever else you go to. But I got this from let me see, I'm looking at my list, y'all. Express Vinyl, and also go to Brilliant Vinyl, and also Heat Press Nation, okay? So I'm going to tell you the plugs too while we're on this video. But you get, this is 651 vinyl, it's permanent. Let me show you how the backing look, okay? So you see 651, most of all the vinyl has a white backing on it. Even if you get, whatever store you get it from, you have the white backing on it. So that's how you know this is the permanent vinyl, okay? Permanent vinyl, white backing, okay? This is the regular 651 vinyl. And you get a lot from this. So basically what we do is I just basically get my mat and I cut as much as I need, about 12 inches or however the mat is. I cut it so I can be able to use it. And that's how I do it. So you don't have to worry about it being right here. So, I'm going to show you. I have a little drawer down here full of vinyl. And try to make sure you separate your vinyl, your permanent vinyl. So I just cut it like this so I can be able to use it much better. I have all of my permanent vinyl in one spot, and then separate that from your HTV vinyl, your heat transfer vinyl, okay? So I have that right there. That's that. Here goes some more vinyl. It's still the same vinyl, but I'm going to show you. This is Cricut vinyl. Excuse me. And this is how much you get with Cricut. It depends. Sometimes it's 12 between, on sale you can get some between $6 to $12 for Cricut, maybe more. But this is Cricut, okay? permanent vinyl. And it still has that same backing, but you know, Cricut has this kind of the squares behind it. Okay, so that's Cricut. Okay. Small, and I'm gonna show you how it looks closed, okay? Well, let me see. This is more vinyl. I just want to show you. This is the same 651. I'm putting this stuff away while I'm talking about it, so it won't be in my way. Okay, this is permanent glitter vinyl by Cricut. You really can't see it inside, but I'm just letting you know this is the package. Look, just make sure you read it right here. It says permanent glitter. It tell you if it's permanent or if it's not permanent right there. Okay, and tell you the color and everything. So this is Cricut. Like I said, these are between. They're really expensive for this little bit. Okay, this is also Cricut, but this is glitter vinyl. Okay, just want to show you that how the permanent vinyl, the Cricut vinyl look. It still has that white backing on it. Okay, you can use this permanent vinyl without heat. So you can put permanent vinyl on anything you want that you don't want to take off, okay? People use this on like their mugs and stuff, and they coasters and anything. You can use this on glass, mugs. You could use it on notebooks. I'm trying to look around my house, but you can use a permanent vinyl on anything. You can layer this. You can layer the vinyl. Okay, and this right here is called adhesive foil. This is by Cricut. Okay, this is also permanent, so you cannot iron with this. Okay, all the permanent iron, you cannot use heat on none of this. Okay, you have to use the HTV, which is heat transfer vinyl. Okay, or it's called strong bond. Cricut call it strong bond and stuff like that. So then scissor has heat transfer vinyl. This is the this foil. Now that other one is this is holographic, okay? Holographic permanent. This okay goes on cups and everything, mugs, whatever. This is the removable. I didn't even know I got this, but you can see it says removable. I have never used removable vinyl before because I like to have mine permanent. But you can use this on your walls, okay? Like if you want to do like a nice picture on your wall or whatever, and you want to remove it when you want to, this is what you use, the removable vinyl. So no, I do not have anything to show you with this because I don't use this. That was a mistake. I didn't even mean to buy this. Okay, so I'm put all this stuff back. Now I'm gonna show you a couple of projects that I used that type of vinyl on. Okay, here I did this. This is a cheap water bottle from Walmart for $1, I think, something like that. This is regular vinyl. Okay, I just showed you all the vinyl I just showed you. This is regular vinyl right here. This is layered, okay? That's layered because you see I layered the purple on the black, so this is called layering. This is simple layering, okay? This right here is just a regular 651 vinyl also, but it's no layer. It's just a straight picture with no layers. You just put it on the cup, okay? And also, people also use the regular 651 vinyl and put beads on it. So this is what this is. So anybody want to know what people put under their cups, you can use just the regular 651 vinyl and put them on your cups, and you put beads on top of it, okay? So once people want to know that, you can also use Waterslide and put beads on top of Waterslide too. You can put beads on everything for real, but just make sure you seal it. Some people don't do that. They don't want to seal their beads because it will dull down make the beads dull. So I don't seal mine, but some people say you can use the dishwashing washer Mod Podge. Okay, but epoxy will dull your beads, make your beads dull. Okay, so now heat transfer vinyl. So let's talk about the heat transfer vinyl. This is Cricut's. They call it strong bond. So you see strong bond. Here you go. This is Cricut iron-on or HTV. Okay, so don't get confused. They have a couple names: HTV heat transfer vinyl, iron-on, and strong bond. And scissor sizer, they sell all heat transfer vinyl. This is glitter, and let me show you how the backing look. Almost all iron-on. Where I'm gonna show you. This is scissors, sizer, however you want to call it. Heat transfer vinyl. They have heat transfer vinyl on here also. And then this is also heat transfer vinyl, but this is holographic. Okay. Let me show you how the heat transfer vinyl looks on the back. See how the permanent vinyl has the white backing. This has there's not a white backing on here, so that's how you can tell between your heat transfer vinyl and your regular vinyl. This does not have a white backing on it because you basically ironing it on and it peels off with like a little shiny or transparent film, okay, sheets from your vinyl. So that's how you can tell if it's regular vinyl or heat transfer vinyl. This is heat transfer vinyl. See how that is no white backing, okay? And I'm gonna show you this. This is from Cricut also. I think this is Cricut. And then let me show you how there's no white transfer. There's no white backing on here, okay? I have videos on how to use heat transfer vinyl. To check those out, to tell you the temperature and time, all that kind of stuff, and how to weed it and how to all that stuff, okay? And this is also they also have a holographic, this iron-on, okay? Is this holographic or foil? I'm sorry, this is foil, okay? And this is iron-on, and this don't have a backing in it too either. So let me show you some of the projects that I've done with this heat transfer vinyl. Like I just showed you some projects that I did with the regular vinyl, okay? So, heat transfer vinyl. This is heat transfer vinyl. This is just a regular vinyl. I ironed it with a little small iron. Heat transfer vinyl, okay? And that's layered. So I have layered brown and a black, okay? That's heat transfer. And also, this is heat transfer vinyl, but it's glitter. So I have glitter for the hair, and then regular vinyl for the skin, okay? And then I think the shirt is glitter too, okay? So those are two different vinyls. Glitter and then the regular heat transfer vinyl. I have a video on how I did this shirt also, okay? Okay. So, and that's layered. I layered that. This is a regular heat transfer HTV vinyl. No layering. It's just regular. This is what I used to do when I first started. I just did the simple thing. It's easy to cut and weed. Okay, so this is just regular HTV vinyl, and use heat on all this stuff, and you have to mirror. Make sure, and it's been washed, so you can see how it's kind of wrinkled a little bit, but you can always go over and heat it up again. But yeah, I can see how this is coming up, and I probably put it in the dryer too. I know I have, and see how it still stands through washing and heat through the dryer, because I did put it in the dryer. I always put my clothes in the dryer, but I see that now. I got to get the iron and just heat it, run the iron back over. I've done it before. This is my son book bag that I just showed you, and it was lifting too, so I ironed it over again. So this right here is not cute. I just was doing stuff and I just did it, but I wanted to show you it because I want you to see the difference in the vinyl. This is holographic vinyl. Okay, I didn't like this. I mean, I did on the wrong color shirt. I thought it'd be cute on this gray shirt, but it's not. But this is holographic, so you can see how this is holographic, and this is heat transfer also. You got to use heat. Okay. Something I just wanted to show you is not cute, but I just wanted to show you how it looks on the shirt. This is also heat transfer vinyl. No layers. Oh, did I layer this? This is all glitter, okay? All glitter on a bag, heat transfer vinyl, okay? You cannot put regular vinyl on this because it won't stick. You got to put heat on materials, okay? So you have to mirror it and put heat on it. HTV glitter, okay? So those are all the, I just want to show you a couple things like that with that. Also got to show you one more thing from the regular vinyl. This right here is not heat transfer vinyl. This is regular vinyl. And this is the umbrella I made, okay? I hope you can see that. This is the umbrella I made with just regular vinyl. No heat. Okay? And this is just 651 vinyl. And I've also sublimated the umbrella too, but I don't have it here with me. It's in my car, so I'm not going to be able to show that to you. But I have a video on this, and I have a video on the one I sublimated. So check my videos out, y'all. Put this away so it won't be in my way. Okay, so let me see if I have any notes for myself. Okay, 651 vinyl. We already showed you that. But I'm going to tell you, you can cut on Cricut with the vinyl. And you can make big sizes for that vinyl, like 12 by 12. If you had a matte 12 by 15, you can make that vinyl that big. The HTV vinyl and the heat transfer vinyl, you can make it as big as you can on those mats. There's 2 different mats you can get from, well, I think it's 3 different mats from Cricut. You can make it as big as this sheet right here, 12 by 12. Is it 12 by 12? Yeah, 12 by 12. It can cover this whole mat. The vinyl can cover this whole mat, okay? But people get confused when they were trying to do a cut and print. You cannot do cut and print this big. But you can do vinyl this big. So people say, well, we can't do vinyl this big. Yes, you can. You can do paper and vinyl. Anything you can put on this mat, you can make it 12 by 12, okay? But you cannot do sublimation 12 by 12. You cannot do stickers 12 by 12, not with Cricut. You can't do all the other things that I'm about to show you, like the transfer paper, the Infusible ink, anything that you have to cut on this mat, you can't do it. You could do it 12 by 12. But if you're printing it out on your computer, as far as like when you're doing the print and cut feature, you cannot do 12 by 12. Hope you can understand that. Okay, but paper and vinyl, okay, are on. You put this on this mat. Cardstock, and it's a whole a list of things on your Cricut that you can go through and look at it, and it'll tell you what you can cut on here to make if you're going through the vinyl stage. Okay, foil, heat transfer, all that stuff to be cut. Here's another mat right here by Cricut, which is 12 by 24. Okay, you can cut stuff like that. You can cut stuff on this mat too. Okay. Okay, but like I said, I'm gonna explain a little bit more about this. You know, the cut and print, because people get confused about that. But if you print it through your printer and then cutting it, you can't do it because that's cut and print feature. And the cut and print feature is you cannot print and cut no bigger than 6.75 by 9 for Cricut. Okay, so let me just tell you that right there. But people get confused about that, and it is confusing. But some people say, well, we can't do vinyl bigger than 6.5. No, you can do vinyl all the way to 12 by 24. Okay, I mean 12 by 12. And then if you have bigger mats, you can also do it like that too, or separate your parts or whatever. And I'm trying to think what else I have to say. You can use different color vinyls when layering. And you have to use contact paper. So I'm just trying to tell you the steps of layering. And then you have to weed it, and then you have to place it on the item. That's how you layer. That's how you work with the regular 651 vinyl. With HTV vinyl, which is called heat transfer vinyl or strong bond, you have to mirror that. Use the heat press or easy press. You have to use heat for that, okay? It really don't work good with iron. Some people can do iron, but it's really hard to work with when using iron if you use like a shirt or something like that. But heat transfer vinyl, you have to mirror it, and you have to use heat press and easy press. You still have to weed it. You still have to use. You don't use contact paper. You basically, it's like a film that you just take off before you after you iron it, okay? It's called Invisible ink, okay? And invisible ink is different than a lot of vinyl 651. I mean heat transfer vinyl, because it has patterns on it, okay? And I've also found out that there is some pattern vinyl. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. But this is by Cricut, Invisible ink, and you can put this on. This is Arnold. You have to mirror it. Or do you have to mirror this? You don't have to mirror this, okay? You don't mirror this. You just basically iron it on. It's like an iron on, okay? So no mirroring. And this is the box look like for the Infusible ink. And this is the different patterns they have, okay? It's another box, and then this is like 3 different patterns. Well, 4 different patterns: blue, this one, and purple, okay? So this comes with 4 different patterns, okay? It's basically a form. It's like a sheet that you cut with your Cricut, and it peels off. I've used it before. I have a video on how I use this too. So check my video out of how I did that bag right there. I'm gonna show you how this looks also. This is the plain one, but it also has the plastic coating on the back of it with Cricut. I mean the white backing on it also. And this is Arnold. Usually you don't have this white film part, but this is different from heat transfer vinyl. But this, you do have to use iron. You do have to use iron on this, okay? A heat transfer. I mean, you can use your heat press or your Cricut easy press, okay? I think I use my easy press on that because I just wanted to use it because it's a Cricut brand. Different kind of transfer sheets. They have some for dark. This is Jolie's, and right here it says for dark fabrics. I have 2 of them. This is all I use is dark fabrics. I did buy some for the light fabrics, but basically light fabrics mean like white shirts or whatever. But I use my dark for everything. My dark fabric, Jolie's, which is right here for dark fabrics. I use this for light and dark. I love it. It works wonders. I won't buy any more of this, okay? But people use it if you want to. If you want to put it on white shirts, you can. But I use this for white and dark shirts. Any color shirts, okay? I got these from Michael's. You can get it from Amazon, Michael's. I put links for these down at the bottom. So everything you see in here, as far as all the material I use, it will be linked below, okay? My Amazon links, okay? Okay. And if you purchase from those links, that'll help my channel, and I appreciate that. If you purchase from them links, no extra cost to you, but it will help my channel. I get a certain percentage from it, and I appreciate that, and it helps me with buying the stuff I need to do videos for you guys. Okay, and on here I do 300 degrees for 60 seconds for this transfer sheet. These are called transfer sheets. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Let me show you how the paper looks. I said, this video just is demonstrations of showing you how things are different, how things are used, and how things look before you, so you better find out what you want to purchase before you purchase it. This is the show and tell, but it's just a show and tell. I'm showing you what I use and telling you how to use it and where to get it from and the projects I use with it. Okay, so basically this is, like I said, this is the heat. You heat this up with you can use your iron with this or your easy press. Peel it off and then you iron it on. Okay, use the cut and print feature for this. And let me tell you about this. If you're using this paper, you can't cut 12 by 12 because it's a cut. You have to use your cut and print feature for this. Okay, so let me show you what I've done so you can see the size. See how big you can. Let me show you the vinyl shirt real quick. I'm gonna show you this first. See how I'm gonna showing this shirt to you so you can see how big it gets. Like this is right here is 6.75 by 9. Yes, it's not a good look because this is my first shirt I made. And I put it in the dryer. And you're not supposed to put this in the dryer, so it looks kind of rough. The only reason I'm showing you this shirt is so you can see how big you can print with cutting prints with Cricut. You can't print no bigger than this, y'all. No bigger than this. That's the only reason I'm showing this shirt so you can see how big. 6.75 by 9. Okay. Okay. So whenever you use the print and cut feature, this is big. This is as big as it gets. Okay. So I just showed you that that's with the transfer paper. The transfer sheet. Let me show you how it looks when you're using the Cricut with vinyl. Vinyl, see how big this is. See, you can do it big like this, even though this is still not the biggest you can get. It's like probably about 9 by 9 or something like that, because I go by a graph that I have, and it's like a medium shirt. It's like 9 by 9. I believe it's 9 by 9. I have a sheet that I can show you about for it, but this is like a 9 by 9. But you can still go bigger, 12 by 12 with this. Okay. Can you see that? Okay, and look compared to this shirt. Can you see it? Compared to this shirt to this shirt. Both shirts. So if you're doing a 2X or a 4X, either a large, this is the medium right here. It's going to look so tiny on that shirt when you're doing a cut and print. Okay? But I'm going to explain to you how you can do sublimation bigger with silhouettes. Okay? And you can do cut and print bigger. I'm not sure. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you how big you can do silhouette because I'm still working on silhouette. But you can do cut and print bigger in silhouette, bigger than this in silhouette, but I'm not sure how big. Maybe 12 by 12, I'm not sure. But with Cricut, this is as big as you get. Now I'm just want to keep on saying it because people really don't understand that, okay? People don't understand that cut and print. They're like, why is it so small? Because that's just Cricut. Maybe Cricut will change that. We always do sublimation on silhouette because it prints bigger, okay? So now y'all got that. This right here, the transfer sheets do not go on the mats, okay? Okay, this is a cut and print. Cut and print is not on the mat. It's cut and print is on sheets of paper, which is this right here. And you put it through your printer first, and then you cut it on your Cricut. That's how that works. Okay. Anytime you go through a cut and print, you have to use paper, any kind of paper, whatever paper you're gonna be using, material, and then you put it through the cutting machine. So I hope you understand that. I have video on the transfer sheets also, but it's with a book bag. The same concept goes with everything, okay? So the same things I did with that book bag. Oh, here, I didn't even show you the book bag yet, did I? This is a cut and print with the transfer sheets for the book bag, okay? The same thing I did for this book bag, the same thing I do for a shirt, okay? So there you have it. Let me show you the difference between this. This is cut and print with the transfer sheets, dark, and this is vinyl, okay? HTV vinyl because I use heat. So that's the difference between those two. How they look. It still looks good. Still almost look the same for real. Okay. Can you see that? I'm sorry. I'm saying can you see that because my son's behind the camera and I want to make sure y'all see everything. So you might hear me say, can you see that? Because he is my photographer. I mean, he's doing my little video he's behind the screen. So I hope he's telling me the truth. I hope y'all can see what he said y'all can see. So I did this shirt for my son. This is cut and print. The transfer sheets. Okay. I just want to show you different things, how little that is. But it's a little boy shirt, so it's a little kid shirt, so it's okay. So I just want to see. That's big. That's 6 by 9. I believe no, it's not wide, but it's as long as you can get it. Okay. I think that's. So I just want to show y'all that. And on the side, this is vinyl. Okay. This is vinyl. But that centerpiece is the transfer sheet. Okay. And you can hear me say if you hear that. You can kind of hear it a little bit when you use the vinyl. I mean, when you use the transfer sheets. But when you use sublimation, you won't be able to hear that or feel anything. because this is like paper a little bit. It is paper. You can feel it. You can feel it. So just let you know when you use transfer sheets, you will be able to feel that texture. You will be able to feel it like paper on the shirt, okay? But sublimation, no feel. It's like bleak. It's in the shirt. Vinyl, y'all know. Y'all probably wore vinyl shirts before, okay? Shirts with vinyl. It's the same thing. Well, this is a little bit smoother. This is a little bit smoother. Can you see that? This is a little bit more smoother than this paper, okay? Vinyl is compared to paper. But this is a little rough, this is a little smoother. So y'all know how vinyls feel. I know everybody probably got a vinyl shirt in your closet, even though if you didn't make it, okay? Okay. And they also have fusible cotton fabric sheets. I never used this, guys. I wasn't gonna put it on the video, but I just wanted to let y'all know. Yes, there's different fiber sheets. I basically get feel like fiber. I mean, it feel like fabric. I'm sorry, fabric sheets. It's a different kind of feeling. Okay, it's a little. It's like it feels like it feels on this shirt. Really, after you iron it on, it feels the same way to me. Okay, it feels the same way. But this sheet don't feel this way until you iron it on. This feel like regular sheet of paper. Let me show you. Compare. This is the regular transfer sheet, and this is the fabric. And see, this is like a shiny, glossy paper. This is like a fabric. I can't think of what it feel like, but yeah, those are two different. Okay, so basically, they trying to make it feel more like the fabric. This is, like I said, the fabric, cotton fabric. Okay. Let me show you my printable vinyl sheets right here. I got this from Cricut. I mean, it's Cricut brand. I got it from Michael's, okay? This is how it looks in the package. This is the back of the package. I guess it's the front, but I got it switched over a little bit, turned around. Let me show you how that paper looks. It looks the same thing as it looks just like the transfer sheets. Okay? And then also Cricut also had this little box on the back of theirs, okay? But printable vinyl is just like sticker paper. Okay, they the same thing, the same way that you basically cut and print it. It's just like sticker paper, y'all. The same exact way, however you do your sticker paper, the same way you would do the printable vinyl. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how the printable vinyl look on the cup. I just did this cup today, so it's not too neat because I was trying to rush to do it on the video because I just wanted to show y'all because I haven't did anything on the video for printable vinyl yet. So I just did it on the cup. I did 2 cups, okay? And bear with me because these are not great, okay? The reason why it's not great, let me just show it to you first. This one right here, can you see it? This one right here is basically, I was doing this and my Cricut was acting up, so I didn't cut it with my Cricut. I cut it with scissors, okay? So you can see some white around the picture, but if Cricut would have did this, you wouldn't be able to see the white around the picture, but you would still see the white in between the letters, okay? And that's the reason why I didn't use Cricut, because when I did use the Cricut, it was cutting out the letters. And I don't know what I did wrong. I got to go back and figure it out. But to get this video done, I want to show you how it looks how it look on the cup. So that's the reason why I went on here and did it myself, and I cut it out with scissors, okay? So Cricut, if I would have did it better on Cricut, it wouldn't have showed you this white around here, but it will still show you the white in between the letters. Can you see that? Okay. So I'm going to show you that on a black cup. And you can't really sublimate on black, so that's what I'm trying to show you on a black cup. You only can sublimate on white cups. Sublimate it with sublimate coat on it. And this is a red cup, but you can't sublimate on red either. Not so far that I know of, but I know I know a lot of sublimation cups are white. And this one is a bad cup too, because right here, this was basically Cricut. You see all this hair? Right here, Cricut cuts and cuts and cuts and cuts and cuts around there, and it's real detailed, so it took a long time to cut that off. So I cut it with scissors, and that's how it looks. My son's laughing. I guess he's laughing at what he's saying at the cup. Yeah, he's this is the guy that says, "You big dummy." Red Fox. You probably don't know him because you're so young, but yes. So yeah, see how that white will show? So I wanted to show you this too, so you can see how this white will show. Because this is the printable vinyl. Printable vinyl is basically like a sticker paper. You put it on your cup, and it does get bubbles, so you got to make sure you put it on there real good. There's no weeding. You just cut it out, put it in the cup, or wherever you want to put it on, notebooks or whatever. And you can seal this if you have to seal this because this is paper. So you can seal it with epoxy, or you can do the dishwasher safe Mod Podge, okay? I never did it before, but I've heard a lot of videos that people that's what they do. That's how they seal their printable vinyl. So people are like, what's the difference between printable vinyl and regular vinyl? Printable vinyl, you have to go through the cut and print features. And you can't print this big either because it's the cut and print features. And the regular vinyl, you don't have to seal. But this vinyl you do have to seal because it's like paper. The regular vinyl is vinyl. This is like paper. So this is printable vinyl. Print it out, you cut it with your Cricut, and you cannot print it bigger than 6.75 by 9 because you're using the print and cut feature. Okay? Let me see anything else. You can use this with your regular inkjet printer. Okay? Let me see what else I have on here. As you see, you don't have to weed it out. I mean, you probably will if you're using, like, this is a picture, so I don't know how it is with just using, like, a font. Okay? I don't know. I haven't did with just a font yet, so, yes. So you probably do have to weed it out. And maybe this would have weeded out, you know what I'm saying? If I would have used the Cricut, maybe this would have got the letters out. I don't know, this is my first time using this, so I'm pretty sure it probably would have got the letters out. But mine was just messing me all up. It was cutting the earring out and stuff, so I don't know what I was doing wrong. I had to figure it out. I was just trying to rush it, so I just said, forget it, I'm just cut it with the scissors. Because it was basically cutting my earrings out, cutting everything out, the words out. So I was like, no, that's not what I want to happen, so I just said, forget it. So, and let me show you how the backing looks. This is the backing of this picture. So this is basically just peel like a sticker. This is the Cricut vinyl. This is the backing of it. This is from her sheet. It's the backing. That's what to show it to y'all. Just see, let you know how it looks. Just like sticker paper. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Sticker paper is, I have some printable sticker paper. And this is, I got this from Michael's. I'll show you how this looks. Y'all don't really like this paper because it's very glossy. And it my ink smear. And I'm going to show you this too in a minute. And this is it right here. This is stickers, okay? And I just you basically do this in your cut and print feature. And like I said, you still can't go over 6.75 by 9, your cut and print feature. And then basically you print this out on your regular inkjet printer. Just like you do with your, with this regular inkjet printer. People always want to say, what printer you use? What printer you use? I use the, right here, Epson 7720 right here for my inkjet printer, regular ink. And I also have a sublimation printer, which is 7710. 7710, 7720. 7720 has 2 drawers for paper, okay? That's why 7720 is larger, because it has 2 drawers. Okay? 2 drawers. Okay? 7710 has 1 drawer. But both of these printers, you can be able to use the long paper. Let me just show you. This is 11 by 17 paper, cardstock. I can use this to both printers, okay? My sublimation printer right here, okay? My sublimation printer. This is my regular printer. And the reason why, because I bought this one first, and I was sublimating, so I did this one. I had a regular HTV printer. I was using it for $30. It was cheap, it was good, and I was cool with it. But I just got this because it's on sale. So I went ahead and got this, and now I use this as my regular ink printer, regular inkjet printer. And I can put this paper in there because this tray extends to make it come out to make, you can use 11 by 17 paper. I'm sorry, I hope I was in the camera the whole time. I was just talking. But yes. So what was I saying? So yes, my 2 printers, this is what I use, but you can use any inkjet printer you want to use. Just check out the ink and see what the prices are, because sometimes the prices can be very expensive for the ink. So just make sure you can keep that in your budget. Check out the ink price. Everybody want to ask me, just check out the ink prices so you won't be spending so much money on that ink, okay? But I love these 2 printers. And if I'd have known, I would have used this 7720 on my sublimation printer, for my sublimation printer, because it's 2 different trays. And I use 8.5 by 11 and 11 by 17 paper for my sublimation. And instead of me always switching this tray back and forth, and making it smaller, making it bigger for my different size paper, I could have used this and just have 8.5 paper on the top and then 11 by 17 paper on the bottom. But since I bought this first, it's my sublimation printer, and you could not go back to regular ink when you use sublimation printer, okay? So that's why this is mine, and this is my regular printer. But now I can put 8.5 paper by in here, and I can put 11 by 17 paper here when I'm doing regular print. You can put pigment paper in here. You can put pigment ink in here. I have some, but I haven't put it in there yet because I just want to wait till this ink run out first, okay? And I showed you how I converted this printer over. I have a video on that on how to convert this printer over to a sublimation printer, okay? That's my sublimation printer, okay? So this is what I was telling you about the sticker printable paper. You put it through your machine. You print out your printer, regular printer, inkjet printer, then you cut it on your printer, your Cricut. I didn't cut these out yet because I just didn't do it, but this is how it's gonna look. You always gotta have, whenever you do the cut and print feature, you have this black line on it. You have to have this black line on it because this is the line that Cricut looks for when they're cutting your picture, so they can make sure they have the right dimension and they cut around your picture, okay? In this picture, they would have cut the whole picture out because I didn't put a box on here. But you can put a circle around here and make like different things. You can put circles around here, and you can be able to have them cut around a circle instead of them cutting out the words. Okay, I use this like for my stickers for my when I ship things out, packaging stickers or whatever, just to seal the packaging up or whatever. This is what I use. Well, this is what I was going to use. But see how the ink smear? I don't like this paper because it smeared. The ink smears. Okay, but let it dry, let it sit, and then you can go ahead and put it to your Cricut and it'll cut it out. Okay. So this is the printable sticker paper from Cricut, and I also have some. I love this paper. It was some more paper. I bought some more paper too. So many different printable sticker paper you can use. I got this from Office Depot, Office Max. This is Avery paper. I love this paper. It's the sticker paper, but it's called packaging paper, but you can use it for sticker paper. Okay, I love this because it's thicker. And this is what I did. This is what I use on this one. This smeared a little bit too, but same thing. But what I do, I just cut it out. I'm supposed to put it in my printer to cut it out in my Cricut, but I just cut it out with scissors when I'm ready to use them. Okay, but this is how the paper looks. Okay, you put in your printer first. This is the cut and print feature. You flatten your designs. Every time you do use the cut and print, you have to flatten your design. Okay, flatten on your Cricut. You put this in your printer, print it out, and you cut it with your Cricut. We use this for stickers. We use it for labels. You can do it so much with your with the printable sticker. I have videos on that also of how I did those, and I have a couple sticker videos. Okay, so check those out. It'll give you more examples of how I did the whole project step by step. Okay. So let's get on to the last two major things that people love. People love to do the water slide. People love to do sublimation. So let's get those last two things done, and we'll be done with this video, y'all. Okay? Sublimation. There's so much you need to know about sublimation. To do sublimation, you have to have a sublimation printer with sublimation ink. Okay? And you can purchase that online through Cosmo or inkxpro.com. Okay, you have to convert you can convert a couple of printers over to make it sublimation. You can convert your regular inkjet printer over to make it sublimation. Okay, I did that. I have a video on how to convert your printer over. I need my notes for this because it's so much. Okay, you need the ink, the printer, converted. You need the heat press. You need sublimation paper, which I have that sublimation paper, which is right here. This is what I use. I'm gonna have everything linked below, y'all. This is the 8.5 by 11. Also, I have the 11 by 17. Okay, paper. You need this. Okay, you can't use regular paper. You can't use a regular printer. You can't use regular ink. Okay, you need transfer heat tape to tape your images to your items. A heat press. And you need 100% polyester material, or you can do a blend or 50-50, but it's not going to be, it's not going to look the colors not going to come out as well as it will if you have 100%. Okay, and if you're using cups or anything, something no cups and mugs stuff like that, it had to be a special coating. So you have to get sublimation type of products to sublimate on. Okay, I'm gonna have everything linked below. I have a video on that also. People always say, can we use these Dollar Tree white mugs to sublimate? No, you cannot. It's got to be a special coating to sublimate on, okay? Let me see my other... but you need butcher paper to cover up when you're sublimating with the heat press. You need... I think that's all I need. That's all that... you could use your Easy Press, or you could use the air fryer when you're sublimating mugs, okay? Okay. And that's all you need. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. So some people say, well, that's just too much for me to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the transfer sheets. Okay? Transfer sheets is cheaper to do. You can do this and still have the color you have with sublimation. You can do this without a sublimation printer. This is just a regular ink printer. Put these on shirts just like you sublimate. But the only thing is not the ink is not bleeding into the material. You can feel it. But sublimation is different. You can't feel it. It's just ink into the garment. And this, you cannot print out make big things with this, because you only can do a 6.75 by 9 with Cricut, okay? So people want sublimation because you can print bigger, make bigger images when you sublimate. So let me go ahead and show you the different things that I've sublimated. Sublimated this. I do stockings. I do a lot of sublimation, so I don't have everything here in my face. I did an umbrella, okay? I've done, you can sublimate on color, but you know what? This is 100% polyester. Color. Most time people don't use color because sometimes the darker the color get, the sublimation will not show, okay? But yes, you can sublimate on color, 100% polyester, but you don't want to go, sublimation on black, it won't show, okay? So just trying to find some light colors. Oh, no, this is not 100%, y'all. I'm sorry. I want to make sure I had it right. 92% polyester and 8% spandex, okay? And that came out perfect. Gold, okay? So you can so most people sublimate on white 100% polyester because it's better, the color to come out. But this is nice for to not to be 100% polyester. I got this from Walmart, okay? This is also the same shirt, but a different color. This is gray. And I got this from Walmart also, and it did good. Okay. But I do want to show you how the colors look, darker colors look with 100% polyester. See how this is darker, but it is 100% polyester. And I'm just gonna see how it's darker. The sublimation ink is going into that shirt, into that material, and it's hard to kind of see. Okay, it's not as bright, but it's black, so whatever. It's another color, if you can see that. Okay, another darker color that I use. Dollar Tree. Use your heat press on this. You make sure you just basically measure the items you're gonna sublimate on. Make sure it's gonna be inside of here. Measure it, and then that's how you find out what size you need to print your images. Okay. A lot of people ask me that too. What size you do? What size? You gotta measure this. Measure your item. Okay. If it's a 4x4, okay. Let me see what this is. This is what I use, a tape measure. Okay. If it's a this is right here is a 6.5 by 6.5. So I measure 5x5, so it can be at a fit right in the middle, okay? So this image probably a 5x5. That's how I put in my Cricut, 5x5. That's how I do it. This one right here, and this one right here. Sublimation, y'all. Sublimation. Okay, I just want to show you how it look on dark images, dark projects. Okay, and also you can also sublimate on this is 100% cotton, y'all. 100% cotton. But to do 100% cotton, you have to sublimate on not just white plain vinyl. It has to be white glitter vinyl. Okay? White glitter vinyl. You have to use white glitter vinyl. And then you basically sublimate. You basically you have the sublimation paper. You basically put the vinyl on bottom, heat that, press that on, let it stick. Then you put you mirror the sublimation paper on top of the vinyl, and then you press that on top of the vinyl. That's how you do it. I have a video on how to do that, ladies and gentlemen. I have 2 videos. No, I don't know if I have a video on this one. I probably do, but I think I have 2 videos on how to layer, how to use sublimation on a 100% dark shirt. Okay, so you can sublimate on any color shirt, any type of shirt, any fabric, but you have to, if it's not 100% polyester and it's not a light color, you have to use glitter under it if you want that the pop. Because see how it's popping because it's basically sublimated on that white glitter, and it's popping because it's on white. Okay, and it's just vinyl. On this side it's just vinyl. Okay, so this is sublimation on glitter on a 100% cotton shirt. Okay, it's confusing. Check out my video, you will learn too much more. And I also did I did do a t-shirt on how to sublimate a photo on 100% on the cotton shirt. I did it for my son, my grandfather and Muhammad Ali. It's a picture of my grandfather and Muhammad Ali. I can't find it. I tried to find it for the video. I couldn't find it. So yes, I have a video on that. So check that out. More sublimation, y'all. More sublimation. This cup, sublimation. Okay, and I sublimate this in the air fryer. Yes, air fryer. Check that video out. It's called Sublimating with an Air Fryer. Okay. I sublimated this. It's not a perfect cup. I basically sold out of these, so I'm just showing you my one that I had made a mistake on. I'm keeping it for myself. I sublimated this in the mug press. This is a glitter bottle from Walmart. It's got glitter on it. That's how you're able to sublimate it, because it's glitter. A lot of stuff you can find glitter on it. I guess glitter is like polyester. Okay, so that's how you're able to cut. You have to sublimate on glitter. Okay, so this is not a sublimation. Well, like I said, it's just covered with glitter, and I sublimate this in my mug press. Okay, I got a video on how I did this cup. It's in my video in my YouTube channel. Okay, sublimation. This is also sublimation. Okay, a Dollar Tree notebook. Okay, it's got glitter on it. It's glitter, so you're able to sublimate because glitter is polyester, I guess. So that's how you did that. It's just a regular Dollar Tree notebook. Okay. Sublimation. I got a video on how I did the notebook also, okay? Let's see. So, sublimation, I have an umbrella I sublimated. I do coat. You can do so many different things. Cricut got so many things out now you can sublimate on. I have on my website sublimation blanks for wholesale price on my website, www.charmingalboutique.com. And right now I'm selling wholesale sublimation items. You can sublimate on fans. I have fans, I have purses, I have wallets, I have what else I have? I have stockings, Christmas stockings. I have so many things on my website. So check me out and check out the prices. There's wholesale prices. They're cheap right now. I'm having a sale today, which is December. I'm having a sale right now on my stockings. So check them out. They're on sale. Bags. So many different things you can sublimate on, okay? I'm trying to think what else. I have a whole box of stuff right here that I sell for that, but I don't want to open it up. But yeah, check out my website and see everything I have that you can buy and you can sublimate on, and they make good gifts, okay? I do not have these for sale because I get these from Condi, and I just don't want to be responsible for shipping mugs so they break. So I just get mine from Condi.com. It just came from Walmart, okay? Okay. Sublimation. So I'm trying to make sure I don't put a big old mess after I get done with this video. Okay, let me see if any other questions about this sublimation I have. Anything else I wrote down? Okay, if you want to know, everybody always asks me, do this sublimation, can we convert this printer to sublimation? I have no clue. It's so many of them out there. So just basically Google what printers cannot convert to sublimation printer. That's the best way to do it. But I do know for sure they have one called Sawgrass, and you can convert these two. Epson 7710 and 7720. There's plenty more. But these are the only two I know about, and then the Sawgrass, which is very expensive. So I chose this because I know about them and they're cheaper. I like to stay cheap. Okay, both of these were under. You can get them on sale for under $100. So it's between $100 and $150, no more than I think $160. I'm pretty sure. So these are a good price for me. I can bear with that. But the Sawgrass is about $1,000, probably a couple thousands. They can get expensive. So I'm good with this right here. And just get your ink and paper, tape. Heat press. I think that's all you need for sublimation. It's expensive. People nowadays, they are in love with this Waterslide. Waterslide. You can use Waterslide on wood, glass, mugs, tumblers, candles, towel, coasters, everything. So let me show you the couple things I did with my Waterslide. It's the last thing we're doing today, and we'll be done with this video. Did I show you my sublimation? This is Waterslide on a white cup. Waterslide. You can tell it's Waterslide because you can feel it. You can feel the texture of the paper a little bit, okay? But sublimation is, you can't feel it. Okay, here it is right here. So let me just show you side by side how it looks. Waterslide compared to sublimation, okay? Sublimation, Waterslide. Can't tell the difference unless you feel it, okay? Unless you feel it a little bit, okay? And these are both. This one right here I cut with my Cricut. So you can't see the white film around it. This one right here I didn't cut with my Cricut. So you can to show you the difference. You can see if you don't cut with the Cricut, or if you don't cut it out, this is how it looks. I don't know if you can see it. But this one right here I cut with my Cricut, so you won't be able to see it. So make sure you cut with your Cricut. The reason why I didn't do this because Cricut wasn't allowing me to cut it. And I found out a trick. Now what you need to do, because Waterslide, let me show you. The Waterslide paper is kind of glossy, and it's hard when you're doing that cut and print feature with Cricut. It's hard to, it's hard for them to see the black lines because it's glossy. So now what you need to do is buy this tape. It's called Magic Tape, and it's called Matte Finish. Okay, so it's matte. It's not glossy. So basically, you take this tape and you put it around the black line that you have on your cut and print feature on your paper. Put this on that black line, so the Cricut can detect that line and cut around it. I just found out about this trick, so I hope to help y'all. When you're doing any kind of glossy paper, and Waterslide is glossy, get some matte tape. I got this from Michael's, but you can probably get it from Walmart, okay? It's called matte tape. And then basically make the black line not glossy or dull. And you could be able to cut with that. So whenever you're using any kind of glossy paper, this is the Waterslide paper, and it's the clear, okay? This is how it looks, but it's glossy right here. You can see it's glossy. and you have to and my Cricut wouldn't cut it out. The first time it did, but the second time it didn't. So you know, Cricut can become kind of sometimes sometimey. Okay, so I was like, what in the world am I doing wrong? So that's why I didn't when they would do this. I was doing a video and I couldn't do it. I'm like, what the world? So now I know now because a lot of people was having that problem. They couldn't cut it out on their Cricut. So just use that tape and you'll be fine. This is the white Waterslide paper. They both look the same, so just make sure you keep it in the package so you'll know the difference between these two. I have not used the white yet. Here, the clear is transparent, but this white will probably look like this. It'll have the white backing on it. Okay, you'll see the white. It basically say inkjet Waterslide decal paper, clear for white bright backgrounds, and then the white paper for dark backgrounds. So there we have it. That's the reason why people use it. Okay. And you basically use this with your regular inkjet printer, okay? People want to know, do you use Sublimation printer for ink, for Waterslide, or for stickers, or for transfer? No. You use your regular inkjet printer, whatever inkjet printer you want to use, okay? Not laser jet, but you can get some that's for laser jet paper. The Waterslide, you can use some, but you got to make sure you get the Waterslide paper for laser jet printers. But I have the inkjet printer, okay? To do Waterslide, you need to make sure you have your image in your Cricut. Then you send it to your regular inkjet printer. Then you, after you print out, you spray it with acrylic sealer. Let it sit for 30 minutes. Spray it again. Let it sit for 30 minutes. Then you put it in lukewarm water. It's okay if it crinkle up a little bit. That's fine. Then you put it on your item, and then you slide it off. You don't need a Cricut, but if you want that precise cut, then you use a Cricut. But you can't use scissors. But you can use a regular inkjet printer. Like I was saying, you don't have to use a Cricut. You can upload your image to any software that you have, like Microsoft Word. But like I said, if you want that image to be cut really nice, you use your Cricut. But I also want to explain the difference between Waterslide and printable vinyl. The clear Waterslide is transparent, okay? Printable vinyl is like a sticker, okay? And make sure when you're using printable vinyl paper or the Waterslide paper, make sure you print more than one image on that paper because the paper is kind of expensive and you don't want to waste paper. So make sure you print more images, save it so you won't waste paper. Just give you some good tips. So that is my, oh, let me show you how it looks on the glass too. This is Waterslide on the glass. Okay, and yes, you need to bake when you're using it on glass, or if you're using it on cups and stuff like that. You have to bake it in the oven. I would not use the same oven I eat out of. So get it like a little cheap oven and use that. Or you can also put epoxy on it. I have never tried to use epoxy on it because I'm not really into epoxy right now because I know epoxy is really bad. It's a bad chemical and you can get sick and get a lot of allergic reactions from it. So I'm not using epoxy right now. But people do use epoxy to seal it. Or you can use I don't know how good the Mod Podge works. But whoever used Mod Podge and epoxy on any of these things that I showed you as far as sealing the mugs, let me know how it's working for you. I know epoxy works, but I'm saying the Mod Podge dishwasher safe. Does that really work on Waterslide, or do you usually bake your Waterslides? Okay, so just please reply on the bottom in the comment section. Let me know how that Mod Podge working, how it works when you bake them, what temperature you use, and how long you bake them. Let me know so that people can know how to do it. I haven't baked them. Okay, I haven't did anything. I haven't sealed none of these things. Okay. With sublimation, you don't have to seal sublimation, and you don't have to really seal the vinyl, the 651 vinyl because it's indoor outdoor. But if you putting glitter and stuff on your cups and stuff like that, and you putting the vinyl on there, of course you got to seal it because you have the glitter under it. So people use epoxy for that, okay? And people trying to get away from the epoxy. So I heard a couple of videos people use the Mod Podge dishwasher safe. So let me know how that works out for y'all under this video, please. I would like to know. It's still working? Okay, that's all, y'all. That is all. Oh, no, it's not. Let me show you one more thing. I forgot to show y'all. I was in the cuts over there. There is, I think I got this from 651 vinyl. Pattern vinyl, y'all. I was like, yes. This almost looked like the, it kind of looked like the Infusible ink. But this is really, my son's laughing at me. I'm stuttering on my doggone words. But this is really pretty, y'all. I haven't tried this yet, but I will be trying it. This is regular heat transfer vinyl. It looks just like the other vinyl, but it just got patterns on it, okay? I'm gonna be using this, and I'm gonna come do a video on this. This is 2 different patterns that I thought it was cute. So I'm gonna be doing this soon. And let me know what else videos you want me to do with any of these materials that I've used. If I don't have it already on my page, check my page out first, my YouTube channel out first. Then let me know if you want to see me do anything else. Like I said, I don't have a video on this. I don't have a video on the printable vinyl. Anything else I have videos on. Okay. So today we went over Waterslide, Sublimation, Infusible ink, Printable vinyl, 631 vinyl, 651 vinyl, transfer sheets, and sticker paper. I had fun explaining this to y'all. Yes, this was very informative, and I really wanted to show because I have so many people on my channel. I have so many people in my group. Brown Girls Craft with Cricut, son, that way. You in my light. I have so many people that's just now picking up their Cricuts or buying Cricuts, and they want to know what we need to do, how we need to do it, what is this, and how we use this. So this is the reason why I made this video. I made this for my group and whoever else is interested in knowing the difference between these different materials that you can use with your cutting machine, Cricut or Silhouette. I have both, okay? And I have so many different things that I'm going to be doing, so many different sublimation videos I'm going to be doing. I'm sponsored with Condi, and they shipped me a whole box full of things that I can start sublimating on, so I can show y'all how to, and y'all can also go to Condi using my special code when I start doing those videos, okay? Or just saying my name, and you can get a special discount on your items if you buy from them. But also, their items are not wholesale. I have wholesale prices on my website. It's not working.
10 low battery.
Okay. He said I have a low battery. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. He said I have a low battery, so let me get off this thing. But I also have the wholesale prices on my website, charminggalboutique.com. Check that out. And check out, if you don't want to do all this stuff, let me do it for you. Check out the things that I've designed on my website, charminggalboutique.com. I hope if you have any questions about any of these things, let me know. I really wanted to show you this so you can be able to understand the difference, because everybody's so confused, and I can understand you being confused because you're just starting off. So this video will help you. Hopefully it helped you. If you like it, please share with your other friends, your other crafters. Please like, and please comment below, and hit that bell so you can be able to be notified when I do new videos. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you all. And my son is laughing at me because he know I talk fast. I'm sorry I talk fast. So please just bear with me. I'm trying. But I'm trying to get these things out to you so you can be able to work better with your Cricut, do good things, and show me what you're doing. I'm not perfect. I don't try to be perfect. I'm still learning. But I'm here to help when y'all can. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.